Hey guys, I was doing a little spring cleanup today and I figured I'd take a little break and check in and say hello to everybody and some things I was thinking about while I was doing my cleaning. You know, I don't know about you all, but I think sometimes people who are awake have it harder than people who are not awake, so to speak, because it seems like my reality just keeps getting pulled out from underneath my feet every month, something new, especially this past year. I mean, just when you think you've got it down, the world changes. And I mean that with both spirituality, the Mandela effect, that screwed with my world. And then now this flat earth thing, the fact that the earth is not shaped like a globe. I really don't think it's shaped like a globe. There's too many beautiful videos out there that prove that to me. How the ponds can be so still, or we're not moving like that. But before I became aware of all these things, I was more content. And now there's a discontent inside me because I don't have the answers that I thought I did at one time. And that includes spiritual beliefs. I used to believe in spirituality and the fact that when we die, we go to the other side and we could decide whether or not we could be reincarnated, take a break from this world. And then I come across an article by Cameron Day, and it was called Why I'm No Longer a Light Worker. And it's a two-part article. That screwed with my beliefs because now you don't know whether you can trust angels, spirit guides, all the things I thought I learned about and that were helpful. Now I question them because there's a school of thinking out there that says that there's archons that are trying to force you into a reincarnation and that we shouldn't go into the light. So now what? Where are the people, my loved ones who have died? They went into the light and they're forced to recycle and be reincarnated, and now they're back. Are they back on the earth? Are they forced into a box somewhere? Just so many questions. Sometimes I think it was easier when we were asleep and we didn't have to ponder these things. I talked about this when I met Caveman Tony, and these are some of the things I talked to him about. I said, my whole belief system's just been turned upside down, and I can't get a grasp on reality anymore. And then the Mandela effect came along, and I used to work in a library, and I know what those books were. And my favorite book was Interview with a Vampire. I had that book, and then I got up in the middle of the night to check the book that I had here, and now it says the. And the Berenstein Bears, I used to have to file these books in the library. I remember putting them away and looking for the E and the I. How is this possible? How are these Mandela effects possible? It's enough to drive you crazy. So I don't know. It's a beautiful day, and I like to think this world is real. I mean, look at it. It's a gorgeous place to be. But the whole reality is just pulled out from underneath me, and I don't even know what to think anymore. I was just wondering if anybody else is feeling this angst lately, because it seems like reality just keeps on shifting. And no wonder people don't want to hear about this stuff. Sometimes it's enough to drive you crazy. If it wasn't for my friends out there that I could watch these videos and connect with, I think I would be losing my mind. So that motivated me to just check in and say hello, let you know what was on my mind. Because if you're brave enough to come out here and say hi and keep me going, I want to be able to do the same thing. So I'm going to get back to my work today, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye-bye.